Fine.
In the sense of, this would be a great douchebag too, but I'm just going to play you this clip. It's a viral video.
Okay. There's some crazy douchebags.
Yeah, this is a viral video where apparently a guy's him and his girlfriend are taking his mom someplace. Okay, and let me ask. All right, let me put it this way.
Okay,
let me ask you this, Scotty. You and Amy are going to take your mom out.
Okay.
No Pat McMullen.
Okay.
Just your mom.
All right.
Okay. You're walking to the car. Who goes where?
Amy will probably we'll head for the back seat and have my mom sit in the front seat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because usually I drive. Amy's like, I don't think she likes driving. So yeah, mom would sit in the passenger seat and probably Amy would go in the back. The two of them my mom would probably say, no.
Yeah,
and Amy would be like, no.
When we pick up my dad, like we're going to pick my dad up and we take him out for dinner or whatever, which we do. When we do that, Valerie will get out of the passenger seat and my dad can have the front seat because it's easier for him to get in. He's 87 years old. It's easier for him to get in. That makes sense. Now, when my mom was alive, my mom got the front seat.
Yeah.
Valerie would take the back seat. My dad would be in the back seat, and my mom would get the front seat. So here is I guess a couple where the mom is coming out to the car, and the girlfriend is in the front seat. And doesn't feel like moving. I want to make sure it's the girlfriend, right? Yeah, girlfriend. So listen to this. I hope it's hearable. I hope you can make sense of it here.
I'm not sitting in the back seat. You need to get out. You gonna sit in the back seat today? You need to get out. I'm not sitting in the back seat.
My mom is coming, so I won't.
So he's trying to say, hey, my mom wants to sit in the back seat. Why don't you let her in the back seat? And that chick ain't moving. She is not giving up the front seat.
You have to get in back. What you mean?
What you mean you're not coming?
It's not that deep. Just sit in the back seat.
And now,
No, y'all not married anyway, honey.
and this big family fight breaks out over this mom won't get out of the front, the girlfriend won't get out of the front seat.
She should get out of the front seat.
Yeah, she should offer it.
I'd have a real problem with
you're
that.
getting out of the front seat.
Okay, but
You're moving.
Yeah.
No, I'm not moving. What do you do?
I don't know. I don't know. The girlfriend takes the front seat, closes the door. Mother walks up, says, I'm not sitting in the back seat. You need to get out, which is a little aggressive to say it like that. That is aggressive. Girl refuses to get out. Mom doesn't back down. Guy tries to calm everybody down, but eventually the girl storms out and says, I'm not going. That you couldn't hear it because it was kind of messy audio, but she says, I'm not going. And the guy's like, what do you mean you're not going? I let her walk.
Yeah.
I let her walk. You're going to get out of the seat. Like, it's not even a question. If I was in the passenger seat, I would clearly move to the back seat for Valerie's mom or dad.
And that's not just for my mom. That's the same thing
for her mom.
Amy's mom. So I don't want to hear, oh, no way.
Yeah. The internet's kind of chiming in. Some say the mother was out of line for demanding the girl move. Others say elders get priority. Where's the common sense, man?
Yeah.
Where is the common sense and the kindness and the normal thinking? Like you're the girlfriend. You're not a pregnant wife, which is different. If you were a wife and you were pregnant, front seat.
What if she was a pregnant girlfriend?
It doesn't matter either.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But it does. Because you are part of the family.
Yeah.
Once you are married.
You're not part of the family when you're...
Well, you might be still part of the
Well,
family.
you are part
if
of the
you're not
family,
there.
but from the eyes of an elderly mom, that maybe she would put more weight on the fact that they're married. I don't know. I'm not.
That's her grandkid.
That's not my. I'm not arguing that. I'm just simply saying
what you just said is a point.
Get out. And I shouldn't have. It shouldn't even have to be asked. I shouldn't have to say, "Can you let my mom sit in the front seat?" It should be the thing.
Unspoken.
Right?
Normal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man.
I honestly, like anybody older, you don't have to be my like. No offense, but if we're getting in a car, I'm going to get in the back seat before I ask one of you guys to get in the back seat.
Or anybody with like mobility issues or physical limitations. You get the front seat.
Right.
No matter what.
Yes.
There's no question about it.
Yeah.
Even if I'm jammed up and I got no leg room in the back, I'm gonna do it without complaint. You know? Get rid of that girlfriend. That's what I say. I mean, yeah, the mom was a little aggressive. Moms can be pushy, but that was a little aggressive.
It's a combination of really both of them. But I would hope that my significant other would get in the back seat. But at the same time, I would hope that my mother wouldn't. I don't think my mom.
Your mom
Ready
would
to
never
fight
say
my
that.
mom would never say that. But I hope I'd be like, both of you need to figure this out.
My dad will come out and he'll go, I can sit in the back seat. And like, no. Because he 87-year-old guy. You want to give him his room and I can help him in, to make sure. And he brustles because, I don't need help. And you got to make sure, right? Just watch out and be mindful and all those kind of things. But
I had to pick mom and dad up a couple weeks ago. Their car was being worked on, and they asked, and I picked them up, and dad headed right for the back seat, and it was perfect because we got mom in the front seat.
Dad's got some long gams. He's got some spindles.
And with mom, I had to hike the seat all the way up.
Yeah.
So dad had plenty of room behind her and everything. And then when we got in the car, we get headed down the road, and mom goes, I don't know if you know this, but there is a chip in your windshield. And I go, yeah, it's on Amy's side. It's cool.
Does Judy like it in the back seat?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Yep. Yikes.
And I said it quick too.
Yeah. He still hasn't made a peep. Not a singular
I
peep.
meant for transportation.
Oh, I know what you meant.
Yeah.
I know what you meant.
That's what I meant too, Kelly.
Yeah.
That's what I meant too.
I'm up 1 today. Yeah, nice job, buddy.
That was like an alley-oop, actually. I just
a
happened
bit
to be
of a
right
lob.
there to jam it
And you know
home.
what? It makes me. This makes me mad.
Because it was good.
It was good, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
going to be
Something you would like.
So far, it's going to be our FOMO moment of the show, and it's about my mom. And I hate the note that I'm taking right now. Backseat comment, Kelly. FOMO.
About my mom.
That's funny. All right. Anyway, it was so easy. It was just I
do you
could
mean by
not
that?
take it. Well, everything about it was easy. That's all I'm saying.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it was very easy.
That's not
yeah, it was
funny.
It was a willing participant with Kelly.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Anyway.
Just forget it.
Okay. Well, there's that. Yeah, I don't get it. And sometimes, I mean, the mom, hey, you're getting in the back. That was aggressive. I'll give you that. I would not be happy if my mom talked to my significant other like that. And my mom wouldn't, of course, but I wouldn't be happy with it. And that would be addressed, right? Mm. But the not moving thing, like you can be mad about it and we can discuss it later. But in that moment, you're going to move. You should move. The right thing is to do is move in that situation. You can work it out later. And like I said, I will discuss it with my mom. But, yeah, that escalated quickly. That would have really, yeah. I'm not going. Okay.
Then don't.
See ya. We're going to B-dubs without you. I like that. You're out.
It's a slap in the face.
No
You're
wins
out.
for you.
Okay. All right. Well, there's that. All right. Am I supposed to be telling?
Time for a little buzz trivia. Kelly Brown was the captain of what team in high school? Was it A, basketball, B, baseball, or C, tennis?